say I'm a man of a many words. I can speak things to you, darling, my dear. I can swear that you never heard. I rap strong and I know I rap long. Come on, mama, let me turn you on. Now, come on. All right. When I rap my game and call your name, you would never be the same. In the midnight hours when you dream, my darling, I swear you will call my name. I rap strong and I know I rap long. Come on, mama, let me turn you on. Now, come on. I was called off the jail late last night with no one to go my bail. I rap strong to the judge early this morning, and the judge put the cops in jail. I rap strong and I know I rap long. Come on, mama, let me turn you on. Now, come on. Let me tell you about me, baby. I got to tell you. I want to preach about it. I want the world to know about it. I want to know what you did to me. Let me tell you. Listen.
Well, greetings, everyone. This is Glenn Bauer, and I'm filling in for Rick Galusha for today's show. We kicked off the show with a double shot of Buddy Guy and Junior Wells from their 1972 album, Buddy Guy and Junior Wells Play the Blues. Well, two disciples of the blues who are very proficient musicians. Buddy Guy still plays the guitar proficiently, and Junior Wells on the harmonica. Buddy just celebrated his 89th birthday on July 30th, so happy birthday, Buddy Guy. Well, for the first hour of the show, we're going to do a twofer of sorts. Not always two songs by the same artist, but also two songs that are tied together somehow. 40 years ago in 1985, Alligator Records released the album Showdown, featuring guitarists Albert Collins, Robert Cray, and Johnny Copeland, and the album won a Grammy Award in 1986 for Best Traditional Blues Recording. Well, up first is Black Cat Bone, featuring Albert Collins and Johnny Copeland on guitar and trading vocals on the verses. And then it's The Dream, featuring Robert Cray on vocals and guitar and Albert Collins on the guitar solos.
Hey, Al.
Yeah, Johnny, what's happening, man?
What's going on, man?
Oh, man, it's all right.
Tell me something, Albert. Whatever happened to Hop Wilson, man?
Well, Hop left us, man.
He did. Boy, he sure used to play that guitar over at the Red Lily Q.
Yeah, he would lay that steel in his lap. He was getting down, man.
I used to like the way he said, I believe my baby got a black cat bone.
Oh, yeah.
I believe my baby got a black cat bone. Seems like everything I do, seems like I do it wrong. We see, I tried so hard to get along with that woman of mine. You see, I tried real hard to get along with that woman of mine. Yeah, yeah. But seems like the harder I try, the more she'd walk around cheating line. Yes, she did. I walked down from Dallas, Texas, down to Wichita Falls. I got to thinking about the big leg woman. There wasn't no walking on. I believe my baby got a black cat bone. Look like everything I do is wrong. Yeah. Wichita Falls. Got to thinking about my big leg woman. There wasn't no walking on. I believe baby got a black cat bone. Yeah. Seems like everything I do, seems like I do it wrong. I believe my baby got a black cat bone. I believe my baby got a black cat bone. Seem like everything I do, seem like I do it wrong.
Last night once again I had the dream. I tossed and I turned. That old feeling still the same. So real, I woke up cold and sweating. I wonder, did I call her name? In the dream, she was right there with me, right there with me in the bed. She said, Bobby, come and kiss me. Never leave me is what she said. But when I reached out to hold her, oh, I woke my wife instead.
what you do, 'cause baby, baby, you can do no wrong. Just treat me any way you choose, even step on my blue suede shoes, 'cause baby, baby, you can do no wrong. Well, you can smash my hat, tease my cat, frown and pout and bore me out, rip my clothes and punch my nose, cheat me at checkers and dominoes, kiss me gently and hold me tight, everything you do's alright. Baby, baby, you can do no wrong. Cause baby, baby, you can do no wrong. Take me off and don't bring me back, scratch your name on my Cadillac, cause baby, baby, you can do no wrong. Well, you can smash my hat, tease my cat, frown and pout and bore me out, rip my clothes and punch my nose, cheat me at checkers and dominoes, kiss me gently and hold me tight, everything you do's alright, 'cause baby, baby, you can do no wrong.
That was Doug Deming and the Jewel Tones with Bella's Boogie, and Dennis Gruenling with You Can Do No Wrong. We're doing twofers during the first hour of the show, and Doug Deming and Dennis Gruenling worked together for many years. Deming on guitar and vocals, and Gruenling on harmonica. Well, Bella's Boogie is from Doug Deming and the Jewel Tones album What's It Gonna Take, featuring Dennis Gruenling on harmonica. And You Can Do No Wrong is from Gruenling's Rockin' All Day album, featuring Doug Deming on guitar and vocals. Well, up next are two local bands, a little more on the Americana flavor, Clarence Tilton and Lash, LaRue and the Hired Guns. In 2017, both bands released EPs. Clarence Tilton released Word Rolled In, and it's dedicated to the two people that died and the other folks in Pilger, Nebraska that made it through the deadly tornado that devastated the town in June 2014. And the song we're going to hear is Saccharine Whisper. The band was formed in Omaha in 2014 and is led by brothers Chris and Corey Weber. And earlier this year, they released a new album, Queen of the Brawl. Well, Lash LaRue's EP was self-titled and featured Larry Dunn, a.k.a. Lash LaRue on guitar and vocals, Danny Burns on bass, and Lee Gambrell on drums. And Larry's new band is $2 Pistols, and they've been playing gigs in the Omaha and southwest Iowa areas. Larry also opened up Breezy Acres Guitar Repair in Malvern, Iowa, and it looks like Larry is keeping quite busy. Well, here's Clarence Tilton, followed by Lash LaRue and the Hired Guns.
Caught in a four-way battle for my luxury, buried in responsibility. You know, Ed would shake his head, convictions from being already dead. Got it from his written word, try to glean just what wasn't heard. The old notions still ring true, no matter what you try to do. Where were you then? Well, I was walking astray. Sweet saccharine whisperer, all goddamn day. Caught in a four-way battle for my soul between Neil and Abby. I'll go lay up home. New river, new job, a whole lot better sound. The same old strange cottage in this corporate town. Where were you then? I was walking astray. Sweet saccharine whisperer, all goddamn day. It ain't nobody's fault. There ain't nobody to blame. We tried and we tried, but it all ends up the same. So I keep walking through the fire, and I keep calling out your name. I keep reaching higher, and maybe someday I'll find some peace in the flames. There ain't nothing to forgive, but I'm trying hard to forget all the sweet lies you told me. But I ain't quite made it yet. So I keep walking through the fire, and I keep calling out your name. I keep reaching higher, and maybe someday I'll find some peace in the flame. flames. I'll keep walking through the fire, and I'll keep calling out your name. I'll keep reaching higher, and maybe someday I'll find some peace in the flames.
You're listening to Pacific Street Blues and Americana on 89.7 The River, and thanks for listening. We just heard from Clarence, Tilton, and the Lash, LaRue, and the Hired Guns. If you're just tuning in, we're spending the first hour of the show doing double shots, and these next two songs are related as they're done by bands coming to town this month. Both bands will be at the Reverb Lounge in the Benson area of Omaha, and they're part of the Sunday Roadhouse series put on by Dean Dobmeyer and Gary Grobeck. This Tuesday, the 5th, it's the Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band with a 7:30 showtime. And then on Sunday, August 24th, the Claudettes make a return trip to the Reverb, and that show has a 5 o'clock start time. Well, back in 2011, Reverend Peyton released an album called Peyton on Patton, an album exclusively of Charlie Patton songs. And as you might know, Patton was an American Delta blues musician, and many consider him to be the father of the Delta blues. The liner notes start off by saying Charlie Patton might be the most single figure in 20th century American music. No doubt debatable, but his importance can't be understated. And all of the songs on the album were recorded in mono with only one microphone in 4 hours on a single day. And most of the songs are just Reverend Peyton and a guitar paying tribute to his hero. This is Some of These Days I'll Be Gone, and on the other side of the break, it's the Claudettes.
Some of these days you'll miss your honey. Some of these days I am gone away. Some of these days you'll miss your honey. You know you're gonna miss me, sweet dream, I've been going away. Some of these days you'll miss your honey. Some of these days I am gone away. Some of these days you'll miss your honey. I know you're gonna miss me, sweet dream, I've been going away. You will never know what your friend will do till he's gone away. You will miss him for returning. You will miss him, I am gone away. You will miss him, oh my little honey. I know you're gonna miss me, sweet dream, I've been going away. Some of these days you'll miss your honey. Some of these days I am gone away. Some of these days you'll miss your honey. I know you're gonna miss me, sweet dream, I've been going away. He will never know what your friend will do till he's gone away. He will miss him upon returning. He will miss him for I'm gone away. You gonna miss me, oh my little honey. I know you're gonna miss me, sweet dream, I've been going away.
I said I wanted revolution. I was asking you to spin around. When I said we should get moving, I didn't mean get out of town. You know what? No more flowery words. You tend to get sidetracked. I don't know what you think you heard, but I can tell you this: touch me and I'll touch you back, and I'll touch you back. before another rising, and I don't mean I wanna fight. Don't waste time analyzing. Consider this a green light. Touch your back. I'll touch your back. Nothing more oblique from me, 'cause honey, you're a bit obtuse. What you get is what you see. Is there a wild man on the loose? The game board's out of the box. The pieces are unpacked. Just remember, if you get lost, touch me. I'll touch your back. I'll touch your back. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Well, that was the Claudettes with their single release, Touch You Back. They'll be at the Reverb Lounge in Omaha on Sunday, August 24th as part of the Sunday Roadhouse series. Well, the founding members of the band are Johnny Iguana on piano and Michael Caskey on drums. And they started off as a duo in 2010, and the current lineup includes both of them, along with Zach Verdoren on guitar and the intriguingly beautiful Rachel Williams on vocals. She became the band's singer in 2022. No new albums since she joined the band, but they've released 2 singles, and Touch You Back being one of them. Well, there's a ton of music events going on in Omaha this week. If you want to know what's going on, I invite you to go to omahablues.com and click on the link that takes you to the full calendar. There are several weekly events at North Omaha Music and Arts and at the Red Lion Lounge. And if you're interested in some lunch brunch music today, Hector Anchondo is playing at the Mouth of the South Lakeside location from 11 to 2, and Tim Kane is at the Farmers Market at the Florence Mill from noon to 2. And then this afternoon from 2 to 5, Acoustic Groove is at Bottles and Barrels in Elkhorn. Well, Tuesday the 5th is the First Tuesday fundraiser featuring the Karabi Blues Band at the Shucks 119th and Pacific Street location, and the fun starts at 6 o'clock. And as mentioned, the Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band at the Reverb Lounge, also on Tuesday. On Friday, Hector Anchondo is back at it at the Rusty Nail for a 6:30 show, and Brother East, Brother West is at the Whiskey Roadhouse at the Horseshoe Casino over in Council Bluffs, starting at 9 o'clock. Then Saturday the 9th is the big day in downtown Omaha for the 10th anniversary of Omaha's Blues Festival in the Market for Blues. And I'll tell you more about that in the second and third hours of the show. Well, this first hour of the show, we've been doing twofers, 2 songs by either the same artist or songs that are tied together somehow. Well, up next, we're going to do a little blues grass. And back in June, Allison Krauss and Union Station were at the Astro Amphitheater in La Vista, and they put on a great show. And around the same time, Billy Strings was in concert in Kansas City, and I saw some comments on Facebook about how amazing that show was. Well, earlier this year, Allison Krauss and Union Station released their album Arcadia. And one of the songs on the album is Granite Mills, featuring new member of the band, Russell Moore, on vocals. And the song tells the true story of the sad but preventable tragedy at the Granite Mill fire in Fall River, Massachusetts in September 1874. Well, the blaze killed 23 employees, most of them children, primarily due to the lack of basic safety precautions. And Billy Strings released his most recent album, Highway Prayers, in 2024. It's rip-roaring bluegrass, and the album debuted at #1 on Billboard's all-genre top album sales chart, a first for a bluegrass album in over 20 years. And both albums have been nominated for the International Bluegrass Music Association's Album of the Year. Well, here's Allison Krauss in Union Station with Granite Mills, and Billy Strings with Leanin' on a Travelin' Song. And then taking us to the top of the hour is the band with Stuff You Gotta Watch.
In this vain world of trouble, many accidents occur. I'm going to sing about one as sad as you ever heard. It was in Fall River City, they were all burned up and killed, imprisoned in a factory known as the Granite Mills. Now it was my opinion, and it's my opinion still, they might all have been saved had the truth been told from the flames of the burning mill. The first scene was a cruel one. The girl so young in years, she was standing at the window and her eyes were bathed in tears. She was standing at the window as she called her mother's name. Oh mother, mother, save me. And she fell back in the flames. Now it was my opinion, and it's my opinion still, they might all have been saved had the truth been told from the flames of the burning mill. One as she passed before my eyes, she was leaping out a window thrown from the roof so high. With a crack she fell down on the ground, she was bruised and burned and killed. 300 people lost their lives in the flames of the burning mill. Now it was my opinion, and it's my opinion still, they might all have been saved had the truth been told from the flames of the burning mill. One poor girl tried to escape by sliding down a rope, but when she got but halfway down, the burning strands they broke. I hope her soul has gone to rest in a place that's dearer still, above, above, in heaven above, far away from the burning mill.
Where the air is clear and the road is straight, all the choices have been made. I'll keep rolling right along, leaning on on a traveling song. Away from anywhere. Highway 80 way out west. Can't afford to get no rest. Both the lining up on high rips the darkness from the sky. Behind the wheel where I belong, leaning on a traveling song. Recall the past 10 miles, standing still, feels like I'm flying. That old moon is shining bright. Keep her steady, Lord, keep her bright. Traverse City to Santa Fe, or Sacramento on down to Tampa Bay. Cruising through the early dawn, leaning on a traveling song.
stuff you gotta watch, cause they're just about all the same. She spins your dough, she crank your chin, and then she roll around and promise that she's ready to go again. That's the stuff you gotta watch. That's the stuff you gotta watch. That's the stuff you gotta watch if you don't wanna lose it, girl. If you don't wanna lose your girl, yeah, that's the stuff you gotta watch if you don't wanna lose your girl. Well, that's the stuff you gotta watch if you don't wanna lose your girl.
We got the word from her that there was a man
Well, thanks for tuning in to Pacific Street Blues and Americana on 89.7 The River, and welcome to the second hour of the show. My name's Glenn Bauer, and I'm filling in for Rick Galusha. Well, I always appreciate it when Rick gives me a chance to do the show, and I know he appreciates your support and the comments you make on the Pacific Street Blues Facebook page. Well, today's playlist is posted there, and please check out the podcast and Substack links while you're there. Free access to past shows that have been archived for your listening pleasure. Well, the Substack link will take you to the Artist Spotlight shows that Rick has done. Also, a big thank you to Nick Armijo, who posts the artist birthday photos on the Pacific Street Blues Facebook page. Well, just a quick note. Usually during the second hour of the show, Rick does his What's the Common Thread trivia game, and that's Rick's give away the PS Blues coffee mugs, so hopefully Rick will get that going again next week. And you can find the recorded Common Thread segments at what'sthecommonthreadtrivia.substack.com. Oh, we started off the hour with the Kansas City band Trampled Underfoot with Have a Real Good Time from their 2011 album, Wrong Side of the Blues. They were a family band featuring Danielle Nicole Schneblin and her brothers Nick and Chris. And Danielle and Nick now have successful solo careers, and sadly, brother Chris passed away from cancer in 2022. And that song also featured the late, great Mike Finnegan on piano. Well, if you haven't heard, Omaha's Blues Festival in the Market for Blues takes place next weekend in the downtown Omaha, Old Market, and Capital District areas. If you purchased a VIP ticket, you'll be treated to an intimate VIP show Friday night at Jewel on Capitol, and the all-day festival is on Saturday the 9th. We'll be spending the next couple of hours talking about the festival and featuring music from some of the 37 artists that'll be playing at the 10 venues in the festival. Well, the Nick Schneblin Band and a few other artists from Kansas City will be performing. So starting us out is Nick Schneblin with What Key Is Trouble In, followed by Coyote Bill and the song Gut Bucket Moan.
Hurting, bad folks living in the lap of a luxury. Long distance called to me, he said, how we gonna fix this mess? Out of the 12 keys, baby, which one is the best? What key is trouble in? Walk with me. What key is trouble in? Walk with me now. Walk with me, baby. Again. Come on.
sit and moan. I'm homesick and lonesome. All I do here sit and moan. Just got down to Sunnyland, child. I just wanna go back home. Well, the folks down at Sunnyland, I said they don't know my name. The folks down at Sunnyland, I said they don't know my name. The folks down there Sunnyland, child, they sure glad I came. Well, I'm tired of picking cotton, tired of shucking corn. Take me to Chicago, Lord, the place where I was born. I said I'm homesick and lonesome. All I do here is sit and moan. Just got down to Sunnyland, child. I just wanna go back home. And I'm homesick and lonesome. All I do here is sit and moan. Just got down to Sunnyland, child. I just wanna go back home. Look out now. The sheriff done grabbed me, his boys that took me down. They gave me $25 and said, get the hell out of my town. Homesick and lonesome, all I do here is sit and moan. Just got down to Sunnyland, child. I just wanna go back home.
Well, that was Nick Schneblin and Coyote Bill, two artists from Kansas City that'll be playing at next Saturday's In the Market for Blues Festival in downtown Omaha. Well, Levittown is another band from KC that'll be playing in the festival, and the band is led by Brandon Hudspeth on guitar and vocals. And Brandon will also be playing with Jason Taylor in their group Hudspeth and Taylor. Well, hailing from South Louisiana, Big Al and the Heavyweights will be bringing their greasy funk, grinding blues, and infectious zydeco to the festival. Levittown's album Stories was released last year, and up next is I Got a Hole in My Pocket from that album. And as I used to say on American Bandstand, it has a good beat and it's easy to dance to. And that's followed by Big Al and the Heavyweights, Late Night Gumbo Party.
And when I don't show up, what did my baby do?
dog all week long. Can't wait for Saturday to come along. People coming from miles around, they say Mama's gumbo is the best that we found. It's a late night gumbo party down around Copeland Dream. Late night gumbo party, playing it for you and me. Come on over and dance all night. Zydeco music make it feel alright. Late night gumbo party down around Copeland Dream. Just like magic, it'll heal your soul. Highly recommend many bowls full. Zydeco dancing, wipe away them frowns. Come on over to our bio town. It's a late night gumbo party down around Copeland Dream. A late night gumbo party, playing it for you and me. Come on over and dance all night. Zydeco music make it feel alright. It's a late night gumbo party down around Copeland Dream. Let's go, come on. Shrimp and oyster and crab gumbo, I like gumbo cooked nice and slow. Zydeco dancing till the early morn. So come on everybody and sing along. We got a late night gumbo party down around Copeland Dream. A late night gumbo party, playing it for you and me. Come on over and dance all night. Zydeco music make it feel alright. It's a late night gumbo party down around Copeland Dream. We got a late night gumbo party down around Copeland Dream. Late night gumbo party, playing it for you and me. Come on over and dance all night. Zydeco music make it feel alright. It's a late night gumbo party down around Copeland Dream. Down around Copeland Dream. Down around Copeland Dream. Yeah. It's live. It's on.
Elvis left the building, stacks done shed down. Head on down to Bill Street, the music is still around. Lost some of the great ones, but the music is in the air. From Graceland to the river, you know they are still here. Memphis still got soul, you can feel it in the air. Memphis still got soul, you can feel it everywhere. Lost some of the legends, you know time take its toll. The Mississippi River keep rolling,
king. The music never dies. I can still hear it ring. Going on back to Memphis, where the blues is in the air. Every night you can feel it. There's soul everywhere. Yeah, Memphis still got soul. You can feel it in the air. Memphis still got soul. You can feel it everywhere. Lost some of the great ones. You know time take its toll. The Mississippi River keep rolling. You know Memphis still got soul. Memphis still got soul. You can feel it in the air. Memphis still got soul. You can feel it everywhere. We lost some of the great ones. You know time take its toll. The Mississippi River keep rolling. You know Memphis still got soul. Memphis still got soul. You can feel it in the air. Memphis still got soul. You can feel it everywhere.
Well, that was soul blues legend Johnny Rawls with Memphis Still Got Soul, and Johnny has won multiple awards during his more than 50-year career. We're featuring artists that'll be playing in next Saturday's In the Market for Blues Festival in downtown Omaha, and Johnny will be playing at Annie's Irish Pub in the Capital District. And Annie's is one of the 10 venues along the pub crawl and the festival. Well, this is the 10th anniversary of the festival that was started by Omaha musician Hector Anchondo. The first year of the festival was in 2015, featuring 8 artists at 2 venues in the Old Market area, and the festival has grown over the years. The only year that was missed was 2020 due to COVID. Well, advance tickets are available, and you can also purchase tickets at the box office on the day of the festival. For more information about the festival and to purchase tickets, visit omahablues.com, and you can also purchase advance tickets at eventbrite.com. If you purchased a VIP ticket, you'll be treated to various perks, including an intimate show Friday night at the Jewel on Capitol, featuring Mississippi Heat with special guest Ben Levin. Mississippi Heat was formed in Chicago in 1991, and they're led by harmonica player Pierre Lecoq. Their latest album is 2021's Madeline, and up next is At the Lucky Star from that album. Well, Ben Levin is one of the hottest young musicians on the blues scene. He's a piano player and vocalist based in Cincinnati. He's released 5 albums and has been nominated for 4 Blues Music Awards. The song we'll be hearing from Ben is Take Your Time, and it's the title track from his 22 album featuring Ben on piano and vocals and some smooth guitar playing by Johnny Bergen.
at the Lucky Star. I said we met by chance, babe, gambling at the Lucky Star. And when we got to talking, boy, he had held my lonely heart. What I didn't know is that Toby runs around. One lover ain't enough, he's just a dirty hound. But we met by chance, gambling at the Lucky Star. At the Lucky Star, yeah. And when we got to talking, boy, he had held my lonely heart. Whenever I saw him, my heart would jump for joy. But I never had a clue. He used me like a toy. Yes, we met by chance. Gambling at the Lucky Star. At the Lucky Star. And when we got to talking, boy, he had held my lonely heart. Back when I was alone, it was like a burning hell. I missed him for days, so I stayed in my shell. But we met by chance, gambling at the Lucky Star. And when we got to talking, girls, he just broke my lonely heart.
I've been in a race ever since I could crawl, but I learned to slow down, and that ain't all, 'cause my baby give me the same line. No matter what you do, you got to take your time. When I take her out, I better not rush. If I say how about a quick bite, she said, honey, hush, 'cause my baby give me the same line. No matter what you do, you got to take your time.
25. She says, slow down, I wanna get there alive. My baby, give me the same line. No matter what you do, you got to take your time. Loving someone is like slow cooking meat. The longer it cooks, the more it gets sweet. My baby, give me the same line. No matter what you do, you got to take your time.
Oh, that was Mississippi Heat, followed by Ben Levin, and they'll be playing in the Market for Blues VIP shows at Jewel on Capitol this Friday evening. Well, this year's headliner for the festival is John Namath and his band, the Blue Dreamers, featuring Gabe Stillman on guitar. Well, John and the band will be performing at Scott Hall inside the Holland Center at 7 o'clock, with the Hector Anchondo Band opening for them at 5:30. Namath has been to Omaha many times over the years, and he's a terrific vocalist and a harmonica player. And if you didn't know, back in May 2022, Namath had a jaw amputation surgery due to a benign but aggressive tumor in his jaw. And before the surgery, he recorded an album called Maybe the Last Time, and it was released in September 2022. And the album's title came from the old gospel tune written by James Brown and first recorded by James Brown and the Famous Flames in 1964. And you might be more familiar with covers by the Staple Singers or the Rolling Stones. Well, Namath titled the album Maybe the Last Time because he didn't know if he would ever sing or play again like he used to. And thankfully, he made it through the surgery successfully. One of John's earliest influences was Junior Wells, and the song we're going to hear from Maybe the Last Time is John's rendition of Junior Wells' 1960 classic, Come On in This House.
Cause you're crying pretty big, sure won't ease your mind. And I'm begging you, and I'm begging you to come on in this house. Yeah, this old house. Cause when you hear me howl, oh yeah, 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 you know I love you so. And if I had $1 million, I'd give you every dime just to hear you call me daddy one more time. And I'm begging you, and I'm begging you to come on in this house. Yes, this old house. When you hear me howl, oh yeah, 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 oh I love you so. Yeah. Now come back, baby, 'cause I'm to blame. I got a woman, you got yourself a man, and I'm begging you, and I'm begging you, come on in the sun.